What if I told you that the universe is conspiring in your favor right now? Yes, you who were born under the sign of Virgo, the sign that carries the essence of perfection, care, and dedication. The coming days hold 10 powerful transformations for you that God is preparing with all His love and care. And believe me, what's to come goes far beyond your imagination. You know that feeling that something big is about to happen? Well, that's exactly what the divine has in store for you. But pay attention, because if you don't heed the signs being sent, you may end up missing unique opportunities that have been specially prepared for your spiritual and material growth. In this video, I will reveal each of these 10 blessings that are coming your way, and I guarantee that every word you will hear here has been carefully chosen to help you recognize and embrace these divine gifts. It's no coincidence that you're here now. The universe brought you to this moment because it's time for you to understand that you deserve all the good that is coming. Stay until the end, because the final revelation will touch your heart in a way you never imagined. And look, I'm not talking about empty promises or illusions. I'm talking about real signs, cosmic movements that are specifically aligned for the children of Virgo. So take a deep breath, open your heart, and prepare to receive. First thing, mental clarity like never before. The first gift God is preparing for you, Virgo, is a precious present of mental clarity. You know those moments when your mind feels like a storm, with 1,000 thoughts at once, unable to find peace? Well, that's coming to an end. The divine is working to clear all the clouds that have obscured your vision. Virgo is known for being analytical, for overthinking, for wanting to understand every detail before making any decision. And that, my dear, can sometimes be a very heavy burden to carry. But in the coming days, you will feel a different lightness. You will realize that the answers you have been searching for will begin to appear naturally, almost as if someone were whispering in your ear. This mental clarity doesn't come by chance. It is the result of your prayers, your meditations, of all the times you asked for divine guidance. God heard every request of yours, and now He is answering. You will notice that decisions that seemed impossible to make will become obvious. Paths that seemed nebulous will illuminate before your eyes. And you know what's most beautiful? This clarity will not only bring practical answers to your daily life. It will connect you more deeply with your life's purpose, with what truly matters. You will begin to see clearly who deserves to be by your side, and who is only taking up space on your journey. You will understand which projects deserve your energy, and which ones you need to leave behind. It's as if a dense fog that covered your entire life finally dissipates, revealing a beautiful horizon full of possibilities. Prepare to have powerful insights, to wake up in the middle of the night with brilliant ideas, to have those eureka moments that will transform your reality. God is refining your intuition, sharpening your perception, giving you tools to navigate life with more wisdom and confidence. And look, this mental clarity will also help you communicate better. Your words will have more weight, more truth, more transformative power. The people around you will notice this change in you. They will seek your advice, they will want to understand how you achieve this peace of mind. And you will be able to share this light, because those who receive divine blessings have a duty to spread love and wisdom wherever they go. Second thing, deep emotional healing. The second blessing that the divine is preparing for you is something that touches the depths of your soul. A profound emotional healing that will completely transform how you feel and relate to the world. Virgo, you who have always cared for everyone around you, who have always been the one people lean on, now it's your turn to be cared for. God saw every tear you shed, every night you felt alone carrying burdens too heavy. He saw every time you smiled on the outside while bleeding on the inside. And now, with infinite compassion, He is sending celestial balm to your emotional wounds. In the coming days, you will begin to feel an inexplicable peace invading your chest. Those old resentments, those pains you thought you would never overcome, will begin to lose their power. It's as if each day brings one less layer of suffering, revealing the pure and loving heart that has always existed within you, but which was protected by walls of pain. This healing won't happen magically overnight, but you will notice clear signs of transformation. You'll realize that certain painful memories no longer have the same power over you. You'll be able to talk about difficult situations from the past without feeling that tightness in your chest. You'll realize you're lighter, more available to live in the present, more open to love. And do you know why this is so important for you, Virgo? Because you tend to hold things in, process everything internally, and not show your vulnerabilities. Over time, this has created a heavy emotional baggage. But God is saying that you no longer need to carry this alone. He is teaching you to let go, to forgive not only others but especially yourself. Because often you are your own harshest critic, you demand too much of yourself, you blame yourself for things that weren't even under your control. This emotional healing will also open up space for new, healthier relationships to enter your life. When you heal your wounds, you stop attracting people and situations that resonate with that pain. You begin to vibrate at a different frequency, a frequency of self-love, respect, and dignity. And the universe responds by sending people and opportunities that are on the same wavelength. So don't be alarmed if you feel like crying for no apparent reason in the coming days. These tears are cleansing, liberating. Don't repress them, let them flow. Allow yourself to feel everything you need to feel. Because on the other side of this emotional journey there is a stronger, more whole version of yourself, more prepared to receive all the good that life has to offer. Third thing, unexpected financial prosperity. The third divine blessing coming your way brings something you may have long awaited, financial prosperity. And I'm not talking about small or temporary wealth. I'm talking about true abundance, the kind that transforms your reality in a concrete and lasting way. God saw your effort, saw the nights you worked beyond what was necessary, saw every sacrifice you made to care for your family, to pay your bills, to maintain your dignity. And now the harvest time has arrived. Virgo is a sign that understands the value of hard work, that doesn't expect anything to fall from the sky without merit. You have always been the one who plants carefully, who cultivates patiently, who waits for the right time to harvest. And guess what? The right time has come. In the coming days, you will begin to see clear signs of this prosperity manifesting. It could be a job opportunity that appears out of nowhere. It could be an old project that finally takes off. It could be financial recognition you no longer expected. The important thing is that you are attentive and open to receiving. Because sometimes blessings come in unexpected ways, from paths you hadn't even considered. This prosperity isn't just about having more money in the bank. It's about security, about being able to sleep peacefully without worrying about monthly bills. It's about having the freedom to make choices based on what you truly want, not what you're forced to do out of necessity. It's about being able to help those you love, about fulfilling those dreams that were shelved due to lack of resources. But remember something very important. With great blessing comes great responsibility. When God blesses you financially, He expects you to use that abundance wisely, not to spend irresponsibly or to feed your ego, but to create more stability, to invest in your future, to be a source of blessing for others as well. Virgos naturally have this awareness, but it's good to reinforce it. You will also feel a change in your relationship with money. That scarcity mindset, that constant fear of not having enough, will begin to transform into confidence. You will understand that the universe is abundant, that there is divine provision for you, that your needs will always be met. And when you operate from this confidence instead of operating from fear, you attract even more prosperity. It's a positive snowball effect that God is setting in motion in your life. So get ready, organize your finances, be clear about your material goals, because the resources to achieve them are on their way. And when they arrive, don't forget to give thanks, to acknowledge the origin of this blessing, and to share your abundance in some way. Because gratitude and generosity are the keys that keep the flow of prosperity always open. Now, before I reveal the fourth blessing that God is preparing for you, I need to ask you something very important. If you feel these words are touching your heart, if you realize that all of this is not a coincidence, I want to invite you to be part of this community of light that we are building here. Subscribe to the channel now. Activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that can transform your life. And leave a comment here about where you're watching from. I want to know where my dear Virgos are. I want to feel this wonderful energy you bring. And look, if these messages are really making a difference in your life, if you feel it's worth supporting this work, consider becoming a supporter of the channel. Every help, however small, allows me to continue bringing quality content, to continue being a channel of light and guidance for you. So don't keep this to yourself, share it with that Virgo friend, with that person you know needs to hear exactly this today. Let's spread this positive energy together. Fourth thing, true relationships emerging. The fourth divine gift coming your way concerns something fundamental to any human being. True connections. God is preparing for you the encounter with people who will make a real difference in your life, people who will truly understand you, who will value who you are, who will add to your life instead of subtracting from it. Virgo, you who have often felt misunderstood, who have realized that not everyone can keep up with your depth, your intensity, your unique way of seeing the world, prepare yourself for a wonderful surprise. In the coming days, the universe will begin to connect you with souls that vibrate at the same frequency as yours. These may be new friendships that arise out of nowhere, a love that appears when you least expect it, or professional partnerships that will transform your trajectory. The important thing is that these people will arrive at the right time because everything has divine timing. You will recognize these true connections by the ease with which things flow. You won't need to strive to be accepted. You won't need to pretend to be someone you're not. You won't need to diminish yourself to fit anyone's standards. These people will see you, they will truly perceive you, and they will love exactly what they see. This is rare and precious, and God knows how much you deserve it. But for these true relationships to enter your life, you need to be available. And being available sometimes means creating space. It means distancing yourself from toxic relationships you've maintained out of habit or fear of loneliness. It means having the courage to close doors so that new windows can open. Virgos tend to be overly loyal, to give too many chances, to try to save relationships that died long ago. But the time has come for you to put your emotional well-being first. God is teaching you that it's better to be alone than in bad company, and that conscious solitude is very different from abandonment. And what's more, these relationships that are coming will challenge you to grow. It won't all be perfect all the time because true relationships also involve conflict, involve having to deal with differences. But the difference is that these will be constructive conflicts, disagreements that lead to greater understanding, not destructive fights that only hurt. You will learn that it's possible to disagree and still love each other, that it's possible to have different opinions and still deeply respect each other. This is an emotional maturity that God is cultivating in you through these new connections. For those seeking a romantic relationship, know that God is preparing someone special to cross your path. Someone who will value your essence, who will admire your intelligence, who will be charmed by your peculiarities. Someone who will make you feel safe enough to be vulnerable, to show your imperfections, to let your guard down. And you won't need to hunt for this person. They will appear naturally when you are ready. So use this time to work on yourself, to heal what needs healing, to become the best version of yourself. Because healthy relationships don't complete our lives. They complement a life that is already full. Open your heart but maintain your boundaries. Be available but don't be desperate. Trust in divine timing because God is never late. He always arrives at the perfect time. Fifth thing, transformative spiritual rebirth. The fifth blessing that God is preparing for you is something sublime and profound. A true spiritual rebirth. Virgo, you are about to experience a transformation in your faith, in your connection with the sacred, in your understanding of the mystery of life. No matter your belief or religion, what matters is that you will feel a real connection with the divine, a fine-tuned attunement with the forces of good that govern the universe. In the coming days, you will begin to perceive signs and synchronicities like never before. Those repeating numbers you constantly see, those songs that play exactly when you are thinking about something specific, those improbable encounters that seem to have been orchestrated by the universe. All of this is God's way of showing you that He is present, that you are not alone, that there is a greater plan unfolding. This spiritual rebirth will also bring an inner peace that you may never have experienced before. A deep certainty that regardless of what happens, you are protected, you are being guided, you are exactly where you need to be. This trust in the divine will give you tremendous strength to face any challenge that comes your way. Because when you know you have a celestial army by your side, when you feel the presence of the sacred in your life, fear loses its power over you. Virgo has a natural tendency towards skepticism, to question everything, to need concrete proof. And there's nothing wrong with that. On the contrary, this questioning can lead you to a more mature and authentic faith. But now God is inviting you to go beyond the mind, to delve into the heart, to experience the mystery without needing to understand everything. It's an invitation to trust, to surrender, to let divine love completely envelop you. You will also feel a greater desire to connect with spiritual practices. It could be meditation, it could be prayer, it could be contact with nature, it could be the study of sacred texts. The important thing is that you will actively seek this connection because you will realize how much it nourishes you, how much it strengthens you, how much it gives meaning to everything. And it's okay if you don't know where to start. The universe itself will guide you. It will place in your path the masters, the books, the practices that are right for you at this moment. This spiritual rebirth will also help you see the greater purpose of your life. You will begin to understand that you are not here by chance, that your existence has meaning, that you have unique gifts and talents that need to be shared with the world. And this is not about ego or grandiosity, it's about humbly recognizing that you are a divine instrument, that through you God can do wonderful things. So let this spiritual transformation happen. Don't resist, don't try to control it. Allow yourself to be molded by the hands of the Creator. Trust the process. Know that everything that is being taken from your life is to make room for the new. And this new is so beautiful, so luminous, so full of possibilities that you will be grateful for every challenge you faced, because you will understand that everything was necessary to bring you here. Sixth thing, renewed physical health. The sixth gift that the divine is preparing for you is essential, so that you can enjoy all the other blessings. Renewed physical health. God is looking at your body with love and care, and is sending healing, revitalizing, and restorative energy. Virgo, you who often neglect your own health because you are too busy taking care of everything and everyone, now is the time to pay attention to the sacred temple that houses your soul. In the coming days, you will feel a natural impulse to take better care of yourself. It may be a desire to change eating habits, to start exercising, to sleep better, to hydrate more. Pay attention to these impulses because they don't come for nothing. They are whispers from your body telling you what it needs. They are divine guidance on how you can collaborate with the healing process. And if you have been facing any health problem, whether small or large, know that relief is coming. You may find the right professional, you may discover a new treatment that works, or your body may simply begin to respond better. The important thing is not to lose hope, to keep searching, to keep believing that healing is possible. Because God has power over all illnesses, because miracles happen every day. Health is not just the absence of disease. It's vitality, it's energy to live fully, it's the disposition to realize your dreams. And that's what God wants for you. A vibrant life full of movement, full of joy. You will notice that you have more energy, that you wake up more rested, that your body is responding better to stimuli. It's as if each of your cells is being renewed, as if fresh energy is circulating through your body. But understand that physical health is deeply connected to emotional and spiritual health. That emotional healing I mentioned before, that spiritual rebirth, all of that directly impacts your body. When you heal your emotional wounds, when you connect with the sacred, your body responds, your immune system becomes stronger, your organs function better, you literally become a healthier person. So work on all three dimensions. Take care of your body with proper nutrition and exercise. Take care of your mind with positive thoughts and mental clarity, and take care of your soul with spiritual practices and connection to the divine. This is the sacred triad of complete health. And don't forget to give thanks every day for the miracle of having a functioning body, for the privilege of being alive. Gratitude is also medicine, it is also healing, it is also transformation. When you are grateful for the health you have, however small it may seem, you attract more health, because the universe responds to the frequency of gratitude with more reasons for you to be grateful. Virgo has a special relationship with the body. You are generally very conscious about health, you like to understand how things work. Use this characteristic to your advantage now, study nutrition, movement, and healthy habits. But don't fall into the trap of obsession, of excessive control. Find the balance between taking good care of yourself and enjoying life, between discipline and flexibility. Because health is also about knowing how to relax, allowing yourself pleasure from time to time, and not living in a prison of rigid rules. Seventh thing, professional fulfillment arriving. The seventh divine blessing coming your way brings something you may have sought for a long time. True professional fulfillment. And I'm not just talking about success in the conventional sense. I'm talking about that profound feeling of doing what you were born to do, of contributing meaningfully to the world, of waking up every day with purpose and a desire to create. God sees your talents, your abilities, everything you have kept inside waiting for the right opportunity to flourish. And that opportunity is coming. In the next few days, you may receive an unexpected invitation. You may have a brilliant idea for a new project. You may finally get that promotion or recognition you've deserved for so long. The universe is conspiring to put you in the right place, where your unique qualities can shine. Virgo, you are meticulous, dedicated, competent, reliable. These characteristics make you an exceptional professional in any field you choose to work in. But sometimes you underestimate yourself, you think you're not good enough, you compare yourself to others and feel inferior. Know that God is telling you to stop doing that. You are unique, you have a unique way of doing things, and it is precisely this way that will lead you to success. This professional achievement that is coming will not only be for your personal benefit. When you are in the right place doing what you love, you naturally have a positive impact on the lives of others. Your work becomes an extension of your spiritual purpose. You stop working just for money and start working for meaning, and this completely changes the quality of your professional experience. You will also notice that new doors will begin to open, important professional connections will emerge, and influential people will notice your work. It's not luck, it's merit. It's the harvest of what you have so carefully planted over the years. Every skill you have developed, every piece of knowledge you have acquired, every challenge you have overcome, all of this has prepared you for this moment. But remember to remain humble in success. When professional blessings arrive, don't let ego take over. Don't forget where you came from. Don't lose compassion for those who are still struggling. Use your position to help others, to be an inspiration, to pave the way not only for yourself but for those who come after you. This is true success, the kind that elevates not only you, but the entire community around you. And if you haven't yet discovered your true professional calling, don't worry. The coming days will bring clarity to that as well. You'll begin to perceive where your soul is being drawn. You'll feel enthusiasm for things that previously seemed impossible. Trust these intuitions, follow the clues the universe is leaving you, and have the courage to take steps towards your dreams, even if they seem daunting at first. Every great journey begins with a small step of faith. God is opening doors for you, but you need the courage to walk through them. So prepare your resume, update your professional profile, start that project that's been shelved. Do your part, because the universe can only help you when you are in motion. Eighth thing, liberation from limiting patterns. The eighth divine gift that God is preparing for you is one of the most transformative. Liberation from mental and behavioral patterns that have kept you trapped. Virgo, you carry within you limiting beliefs that have been planted throughout your life, often since childhood. Beliefs about what you are or are not capable of doing, about what you deserve or do not deserve, about how the world works. And these beliefs, even when false, have enormous power over your choices and your reality. But the coming days bring a powerful energy of breaking free, of shattering chains, of true liberation. You will begin to question things you have always accepted as absolute truth. You will realize that many of the rules you religiously follow no longer make sense, that many of the fears you carry have no real foundation. It's as if a veil falls from your eyes and you can finally see clearly what was preventing you from flying. This liberation will not necessarily be comfortable at first. When you question your own beliefs, when you challenge old patterns, a kind of inner chaos arises. You may feel confused, lost, unsure of who you are without these old structures. But don't be afraid of this emptiness, this uncertainty. It is precisely in this empty space that the new can be born. It is in confusion that clarity finds fertile ground. One of the most common patterns that Virgo needs to break is paralyzing perfectionism. That need for everything to be perfect before you act, that fierce self-criticism that is never satisfied with anything you do. God is showing you that perfection doesn't exist, that beauty lies precisely in imperfections, that done is better than perfect. You will learn to forgive yourself for not being flawless all the time. You will understand that making mistakes is human and necessary for growth. Another pattern that may be limiting you is the excessive need for control. Wanting to control every detail, every result, every reaction of people. This is not only impossible but extremely exhausting. In the coming days, you will be invited to let go, to trust more in the flow of life, to accept that there are things that are simply not under your control, and that's okay. When you let go of control, when you trust the universe, paradoxically your life flows better. Things fall into place in ways you could never orchestrate on your own. You may also be carrying patterns related to not feeling worthy of good things. Perhaps you subconsciously believe that you need to suffer to deserve them, that happiness is for others, that you are not worthy of true love or prosperity. God is working deeply to uproot these lies from your consciousness and plant the truth in their place. You are a child of the divine. You are made in the image and likeness of the Creator. You deserve all the happiness, all the love, all the abundance that life can offer. This liberation from patterns will also manifest in practical changes in your life. You may end relationships that no longer make sense. You may leave jobs that suffocate you. You may move to a new place. You may make decisions that the people around you don't understand but that make perfect sense to you. And that's okay. You don't need anyone's approval to live your life authentically. What matters is that you are aligned with your inner truth, with what your heart truly desires. So allow this liberation, cooperate with it. Seek therapy if necessary, talk to trusted people about your discoveries. Write about what you are feeling. Name the patterns you identify, because when you name something, you take away the power it has over you. And celebrate every small victory, every time you choose differently, every moment you act despite fear. You are becoming free, and freedom is the greatest blessing anyone can receive. Ninth thing, constant divine protection. The ninth blessing that God is bestowing upon you, Virgo, is something precious and comforting. Constant and tangible divine protection. In the coming days, you will feel very clearly that you are not alone, that there is a higher power watching over you, warding off dangers, diverting you from bad paths, placing the right people and situations in your path. This protection has always been there, but now it will become more perceptible, more obvious, impossible to ignore. You will escape situations that could have gone very wrong but that, for some reason, were resolved. You will make last-minute decisions that will save you from problems. You will feel that strong intuition telling you not to go down a certain path and then discover that you were right. All of this is the hand of God guiding you, protecting you, keeping you safe. Virgo by nature tends to worry a lot, to imagine bad scenarios, to anticipate problems that may never happen. This constant anxiety is exhausting and steals your peace. But God is sending you a clear message. Relax, trust, you are protected. No matter what comes, no matter what storms arise on the horizon, there is a divine shield around you that nothing can penetrate without permission. This protection doesn't mean you'll never face challenges. It means you'll have the strength to overcome them, that you'll never be alone in the battle, that even in the darkest moments there is a light guiding you. God doesn't promise a path without obstacles. He promises to be by your side every step of the way, and that makes all the difference. You will also notice protection in specific areas of your life. Protection against negative energies from envious people, financial protection against serious losses, health protection against serious illnesses, protection in relationships against manipulative people. It's as if a divine filter is operating, letting through only what is for your highest good and blocking what could harm you. But for this protection to operate fully, you need to do your part too. You need to make conscious and responsible decisions, not intentionally put yourself in unnecessary risky situations. Divine protection is not a carte blanche to act irresponsibly. It's a partnership between you and the sacred, where you use your discernment and God covers what is beyond your control. In the coming days, strengthen your faith through practices that make sense to you. It could be praying in the morning, lighting a candle with intention, or using protective symbols that resonate with your beliefs. The important thing is not the specific form, but the intention behind it, the genuine connection with the divine. When you acknowledge the protection and give thanks for it, you further strengthen this spiritual shield. And don't keep this protection only for yourself. Pray also for the people you love. Ask that this same divine protection cover your family, your friends, your children. When you genuinely wish well for others, when you extend protection beyond yourself, you multiply the blessings. Because the universe is generous to those who are generous, the divine protects those who protect. So walk with confidence, knowing that you do not walk alone. Sleep peacefully knowing that while you rest, forces of good are watching over you. Face your challenges with courage, knowing that the greatest power in the universe is by your side. You are protected, you are loved, you are cared for. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can prevail against those who have God as their shield. 10th thing, true joy returning. The 10th and final blessing that God is preparing for you, dear Virgo, is perhaps the most beautiful of all, the return of true joy. That joy that comes from within, that doesn't depend on external circumstances, that doesn't need a specific reason to exist. A joy that is the fruit of connection with the divine, of inner peace, of the certainty that you are on the right path. In the coming days, you will begin to feel a different lightness. You will notice that you are smiling more, laughing at simple things, finding beauty in details that previously went unnoticed. It's as if the world suddenly becomes more colorful, more alive, more full of enchanting possibilities. This joy is not superficial or false. It's not that temporary excitement that soon passes. It is a deep happiness, rooted in the soul, that remains even when things are not perfect. You will rediscover simple pleasures that you had forgotten. The taste of a food you love, the smell of rain, the warmth of the sun on your skin, a pleasant conversation with a loved one, a song that touches your heart. All of this will take on a new meaning. It will touch you in a more intense way. It's as if your senses are being renewed, as if you are seeing, hearing, feeling everything for the first time. Virgo can sometimes be very serious, very focused on problems and responsibilities. This has its value because you are reliable and competent precisely because of this seriousness. But God is saying that it's time to balance, to allow more lightness, more spontaneity, more moments of pure fun without purpose other than having fun. You don't need to always be producing, always solving, always being useful. Sometimes it's okay to simply be, to exist, to enjoy the miracle of being alive. This joy that is returning will infect the people around you. You will become a source of light, someone whose presence makes others feel better. And that's no small thing. In a time when the world can seem so heavy, being a joyful person is almost a revolutionary act. It's a way of resisting darkness, of affirming that life is worthwhile despite everything. You will also realize that your ability to cope with problems improves when you operate from a place of joy. Because joy is not the absence of problems, it's the strength to face them. When you are well inside, when you have that connection with the source of all joy, which is the divine, external challenges lose their power to bring you down. You become resilient in a new, lighter way. And don't blame yourself if you still have difficult days, if sadness sometimes visits. It's part of the human experience to have the full range of emotions. The important thing is that now you have a foundation of joy to return to, an inner home of peace and contentment that no one can take away from you. So celebrate, dance, sing, laugh for no reason. Allow yourself to be silly sometimes, to be spontaneous, to be a child in the best sense of the word. Life is too short to be taken so seriously all the time. And God rejoices when He sees His children happy, when He sees that the blessings He bestows are making a real difference in people's lives. Your joy is a gift not only for you, but for the Creator Himself. So receive this 10th blessing with an open heart. Let joy completely fill your being. And know that even on the most challenging days yet to come, you can always return to that inner place of light, to that connection with the source of all true happiness. Hey there, my dear Virgo, we've reached the end of this special video. I sincerely hope that every word has touched you deeply, that every blessing described has resonated with your soul. Because all of this, absolutely everything, was prepared with so much love for you. God is truly working powerfully in your life right now. The coming days bring real concrete transformations that you will be able to feel and see happening. And most importantly, you are not alone on this journey. You never have been, and you never will be. So now I want to leave you with a question to reflect on. Of all these 10 blessings I shared with you, which one touched your heart the most? Which one do you need most at this moment in your life? Think about it carefully. And if you feel like it, leave a comment below. I will read it, other Virgos will read it, and together we will create such a strong current of positive energy that the universe itself will have to respond with even more blessings. Now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so now. Hit that subscribe button, activate the notification bell, because every day I bring you content like this, messages that can transform your life, guidance that comes from the heart. And if you feel that this work makes a difference in your life, that these words help you in some way, consider supporting the channel, becoming a subscriber. Every support, however small, allows me to continue bringing light, hope, and guidance to you and thousands of other people. Share this video with that Virgo friend you know needs to hear exactly this today. Spread this wonderful energy. The more people who receive this message, the stronger the chain of blessings becomes for everyone. Always remember, you are loved, you are protected, you are special. God has beautiful plans for your life, and everything is fitting together perfectly, even when you can't see the whole picture. Trust the process, trust the divine timing, trust yourself. A huge hug to your heart. May these 10 blessings fully manifest in your life. May you recognize each one of them when they arrive. And may your journey be filled with light, love, and wonderful achievements. Until the next video, God bless you.